Good morning. Welcome, TikTok. Come on in. Let me know where you're coming from and let me know how you've done. And what part of the country are you in? I'm in the Texas area, and right now we are in summertime. So I hope you're able to enjoy your summer if you're in the part of the country that's summertime and you're doing a lot of beautiful summer activities outside, not having to worry about running a business or being someplace where you have to be there to make your money, so that you can be able to actually be outside playing and doing what you want to. If you're in the summer side of the globe, which we are, or if you're even in the winter side, there's beautiful winter activities you can be out there and doing. And I hope you're getting a chance to be doing it. So come on in, let me know where you're coming from. If you're in cold country right now or if you're in warm country right now. I'm in warm country, and it's so nice because it's like messing around out there in the garden, and it's almost here in Texas. It's South Texas for sure because we get the breeze off the Gulf. It's sometimes like you're in a sauna, but I have to say being in a sauna is really good for your complexion. So it's like awesome. So I wanted to talk to you about running a business. Now, a lot of us are retired or want to retire or work, regular layman's type work and job and would love to leave it. But when you leave your job, when you stop working, your income stops too, doesn't it? So how would you like to find something that works for you, whether you're there pushing the buttons or unlocking the store, turning on the lights and showing up for your business? So this is what I have. This is what I found. Now, I've had many businesses myself. We've had drugstores, all kind of stuff where if you aren't there to open the door and you're not there to help your customers decide what they want, hi, come on in, yay, I'm glad you're here, then you have no business. You're not making, if you can't make a profit in your business, your store's shut down. You have to close your store. So it's kind of heartbreaking because it's beautiful summer here and you want to be out there and you want to be playing with everybody, going to the lake, outside having a great time, or in the wintertime you want to be skiing and doing awesome stuff, and you have to be at opening and running your business, whatever it is. Your business could be working for corporate. Your business could be working for a utility company. Who knows what your business is, how it is that you make money. How do you make your money? Do you only make money if you put in the effort all the time? Like if you put in 2 hours worth of effort and you tell your boss, go ahead and pay me for 8 hours, but I'm only going to work 2 hours today. But pay me for 8 hours. Actually, pay me for 24 hours, 24/7, but I only want to work 2 hours every day. How quickly will that go over with your boss? How quickly do you think that your business will stay open if you show up, unlock the doors, and say, okay, come on in, people, I'm here for 2 hours, so let's go ahead and pick what you want, and then I'm going to lock the doors, I'm going to go outside and play. You're not going to make an income. That's why I joined this Legacy Builder program, and I'm learning how to be a digital marketer. Now, that took some learning, and I really never thought that I was a digital marketer. Really never did. But digital marketing, the whole world is evolving toward digital marketing. It's $1 billion plus industry, and it's growing. And it's the most highest demand product for e-learning platforms that we have out there now in the global world. And the thing about this, it is global. So you don't have to be at your store, turning the lights on, letting your employees come in, seeing who's going to show up and who's not going to show up, trying to take a lunch break, and hoping that you can make a sale, hoping that someone comes through the right doors for you with the right desire of that you have what it is that they want. Here in the Legacy Builder program, you have 4 different e-learning products that are in high demand, and one of those 4 they're going to want. they're going to want. And if they don't want one of those, we also have a monthly thing where if you are actually a brick and mortar business person and you don't really need to do all of this, want to do digital marketing, don't want to be a digital marketer, but you need people to come into your store, you need warm bodies to come through the door, we have a program for you for that too, so that you learn how to have attraction marketing. So when your doors are open and you have someone there running the store that you can depend on, that will show up and do the business in the right way if you're not there. That's the other thing. If you're not there managing and watching your business, or the people that are left to watch it for you when you have to leave, say you have a doctor's appointment, say you have to go someplace for half a day, say you have a meeting with another business owner, who do you leave minding the store? Is it someone that is consistently there for you and good for you? Actually feels like it's part of their business? Now, you know that's just an employee. Your business is not their business. So unless you're paying them really, 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 really well to take a big interest in being there for you instead of for them, you're going to lose them. And you have a big employee turnover anyway. So it's kind of like, oh my gosh, I would love to have an automatic business that I can depend on, that delivers the best benefit for anyone who stumbles into my automatic business. And it looks like this. This is my automatic business all the time, right here. I don't have to worry about turning the lights on. I don't have to worry about paying rent in the building. I don't have to worry about getting the phone hooked up. I don't have to worry about employees showing up. I don't have to worry about delivery people not showing up and you having to lock the store to go make the deliveries if you happen to be a deliver person and it's not a restaurant. It's products and goods. Right here's my store. It runs 24/7. It runs when I'm asleep. I haven't hired any other employees to do it for me. All I did was the one time low investment, and I mean low investment, to get into the Legacy Builder program. And all of it's set up for you, ready to go. This is a dependable, proven, high demand product, proven website, proven homepage, which is your storefront, that absolutely works for you. Now, have you thought about that? Hi, come on in. I'm so glad y'all are here. Good to see you. So this is my storefront. The door stays open all the time. I don't have to worry about somebody coming in with the door open and stealing my stuff. I don't have to hike up my prices to make padding room for stuff being stolen, which has to happen before when we had a retail store. It's kind of like, I can let my business run. My store is open. My business is open, running for me globally, 24/7. And I can go spend the weekend with my kids at the lake or at the beach. We're here close to Galveston. We're not too far from Corpus. But if you're in the winter places, you can go ski wherever you want to. Or snow. I'm not snow person, so I don't know what all you do for wintertime. I do know I went skiing one time and it was a disaster, but I liked it. I liked the white snow. I liked the cool feeling, but I spent most of my time face down in the snow learning to ski. And then I figured out those skis are really long. They're longer than my legs. I'm like, okay, I'm down. How do I get up? I'm down again. How do I get up? I'm down again. Don't be down again in your business. Let your business run for you. Have confidence in what you've bought. Have confidence in that you learned how to set up your business, your storefront, and that the lights are always on. The right employees are always there because it's you. You've set it up. You've hooked up all the automation, and you don't have to have any tech experience for it. You're taken through how to do it beautifully. So it's kind of like, haven't you always wanted financial freedom? When your business is open and you have what people want, which you do here with this high demand product, your money keeps rolling in. Your money rolls in while you're asleep. Your money rolls in while you're out surfing, or while you're out skiing, or while you're out shopping. Now, how is it when you go shopping and you are really careful about what you're spending, because that's what's in my bank account, so I can allot for this much. I can allot for this much only. Today, hopefully, maybe I'll get some more money somehow. Maybe somebody will go into the business and I have Dixie or Julie there running the register, and maybe we'll have a record day today. Does that work for you? I've been there, done that. It didn't work. It didn't work. Very stressful. Very, very, very. In fact, it made me so stressed that I ended up with Epstein-Barr virus, and I was shut down from that and from having to go to work for corporate, having to go to work. This is not having to go to work. This is enjoying a 2-hour workday. Follow your training, follow the blueprint, just be easy breezy with it. Like me, I've been outside today, been playing around, my hair's up. I've had a great time, and I haven't worried about what I want it to do. Now, I spent some time learning some extra things because we have so much in here. We have faceless marketing, how to manage TikTok, how to manage YouTube, how you learn how to market yourself. In business, when you have a regular business, you have to depend on walk-in people. Here, somebody across the globe will find that your store's open. Your store's open. I can go in and look around, and I can have a great time without somebody being right behind me saying, "Can I help you? Can I help you? Can I help you?" How nerve-wracking is that? But you, as the business owner, maybe you're swimming in the neighbor's pool. Maybe you're, I don't know, driving to another part of your state to go visit friends. Maybe you're planning for a big dinner party. Maybe you're attending a play. You can be doing whatever you want to be doing without asking. If you own the store business with your spouse, like I did for a while, I always had to make sure that it was okay that I go ahead and leave because I had other things to do. You don't have to check with anybody else. You are your boss. You have a business that's running for you 24/7. Now, so you're retired. You don't want a business. You don't want a business. But you want financial freedom. You want to be able to enjoy your retirement. You want to be able to build your retirement if you're not retired yet. Does all that make sense? It's kind of like, I looked at this as my ATM machine. I go about doing my stuff. I know my business is open 24/7. It's fully staffed. It's one-stop shopping. Look around, see what you like, don't like. You'll get a whole list of emails from me once you come into my business. In order to get here, to see this, you have to go to my URL. Let me turn this around so you can see it. But if you're interested, go. If you're ready to change some things in your world and in your life, if you want a business that's easy, automatic, run for you, right here, lovinmydailypay.com. When you go to Lovin, Lovin, lovinmydailypay.com, you'll see that I'm open for business. And you'll see that I have great things that you can look at and shop around. And you'll see how it is that you can learn yourself to have a 2-hour workday. 2-hour workday, and your pay is for 24 hours of work. How would you like to learn and be in this business long enough that you've built enough understanding and enough of a history of it, it's not very long, that you're making $900 a day? We have so many in our community that have already hit 6 figures in 6 months, 3 months. Our mentor that put all this together for us got her first million 18 months after she was in here. You're consistent with this, with your 2-hour workday. You follow the guidelines. You follow the blueprint. You stay engaged with the training that you get, the mentoring you get from our mentor every day. There's a video giving you ideas of how to build your business without paying monthly fees, without paying for advertising, without any extra expenses other than the low price of what you bought your business for. Now, what business do you know that you can buy for $900? No, it's not just a good faith purchase and you'll come back with $15,000 later. And this business you have for life. You pay at one time $900 for the Legacy Builder, which gives you all 4 of the businesses that are inside our program. You can offer, this is the one-stop shop. They can buy a 100, 300, 600, and 900 because you came in at the 900 and you can offer all that to them. They don't have to go only down this one aisle because this is the sale aisle. You can only purchase over here because you only got so much money. You have it all. And it's your business open 24/7. Now, how honestly, you bought a business. Any business you've ever bought, you go to a job and you go there every day for 8 hours at least, day after day after day after day after day after day after day for the same flat payment. If you're not there, you're not making money. If you're not showing up in your business with your storefront open and all the lights on and the doors unlocked, you're not making sales. You're not having any customers come in. Come on in. Speaking of coming in, I'm glad you're here. Let me know where you're coming from. Are you here in the summertime? Are you here where it's winter where you are? I know my friends in Australia, it's winter. Our friends in South Africa, I don't know if it's winter for them or not. I forget. But it's summer for my friends in Egypt. It's really hot. It's as hot there as it is here. So why don't you decide that you want to take control of your finances? You want to take control of your time. You want to take control of your future. You want to have a business that you can run, that you can trust people to run it when you're not there. Here's your people running it. It's automatic. You don't have to have tech. When someone comes into your store, this is the store, and buys something from you, you don't have to turn around and reorder it and spend money to the vendor to restock your shelves. This is digital. This is digital. So you have master resale rights. That means you can sell it to whoever comes into your store, whoever shows up in your store, and they show up from all over the world, and they buy what they want. They pick what they want and they buy what they want. But because they're buying an e-learning program and all this training, they can then open their own business and sell it to somebody else. So it's not just, this is my business, come in here and buy from me, good luck to you, I hope you enjoy it. It's like, come in, what do you want? Which business would you like to buy? Which e-learning program are you interested in? They buy. They then set up their own store where they can turn around and sell it. And that goes on and on and on and on. It's not just one time. And again, there's no monthly fee. So you bought your business, you started, and you've been in it 4 months. You're starting to make a little money. And then you're like, oh, it's time for me to pay again. I have to pay for the platform. I have to pay for what's hosted my website. I've got to pay for all of this every month, every month, every month. No, one time. What you bought the program for is what you paid one time. And when you buy the program, you'll see you need to pay another $29 for you to get the platform to host all of your training. $29 for a platform that's going to send you your courses, your training, your videos, your mentoring, your interactive training with our Millionaire Mentor. $29 one time, not $29 a week, not not $299 a month, because I know other platforms that host courses and programs and trainings are quite pricey. You don't pay it again. You pay it this one time. It's all in what you get for buying your business, finding your own financial freedom, setting your time, having your business open 24/7, not having to go through interviewing, hiring people. Are you going to show up? Listening to people that you expected to show up calling in sick. That happens all the time too. There's no calling in sick here either. You have a beautiful automated business. The e-learning is automated, except 2 times a week or more we get the mentoring calls. And then here's the other thing. When you have a business, you have to have tech. You have to keep up with your sales and your automation to make things work, right? How well does that break down? So you have your built-in Geek Squad here for free. It comes in for what you bought your Legacy Builder program for. Twice a month, twice a week, we have a tech call. If you're having any problem with any of your automations, so it's like, you know how computers are. They're doing great one day, and then it's kind of like they slept, and they woke up on the wrong side of the bed. So they're not doing so great for you the rest of the time. Get on one of these tech calls. Send a request to our 24/7 tech support group. How much do you pay for Geek Squad for your computer? How much is that? It's something regularly. You've got it all covered here, one time. So I hope this makes sense to you, because even though you're retired and you think you don't want to run a business, I'm not running a business. I'm playing. I'm loving what I'm learning. I'm having a blast with interacting with the people in the community. I love our little mentor, Michelle. She's adorable. She puts her heart out there just like all the rest of us put our heart out there to help you break loose of the financial constraint chains that you've been under probably most all of your life, because I know I was. And it can happen overnight. Now, it doesn't, but it can. But anytime you buy a new business, or anytime you start a job, hi, come on in, glad you're here. Anytime you start a new job, you have to show up for how long? You're on probation for a while, aren't you? And then you have that salary that they said you could start at. And then they take out of that all kind of stuff. And then they come around and expect you to donate to this and donate to that. Depends on how big of a corporation it is that you work for. And then you have to purchase all kind of, you have to spend money on your car, on your gas, on your insurance, on the tolls, on your clothes. You have to get all fancified depending on where you're working. You have to have the right look to go with the right job. This is work from home. This is work from anywhere. You can travel, go on vacation, like I'm going this next weekend to a lake house with my kids. Yeah, so I'll just take my computer, my laptop, my iPad, my phone. I'll do my 2-hour workday. I post on TikTok. I go different, I have, you learn how to repurpose things. So you do one thing and it goes here, 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 here for you, so you don't have to be on top of it all the time. When I first started my own business, my metaphysical business, I had to be on top of it every piece of the way. Do this, do that. And I had to make notes. And then I had to find where I put the notes. So it's kind of like, oh my gosh, this was a breath of fresh air. Absolute godsend. No brainer. And now I just get up. Look forward to talking to y'all every day, Monday through Friday. I'm thinking about coming back in on Saturdays too, maybe Sundays. So I hope that this is making sense to you guys. Please take a look at whatever it is you feel like you might want to do. lovingmydailypay.com. You don't ever have to go up to a business where the lights are all dark. You don't ever have to do a out of business sale, closing the doors. You don't have to worry about some other thing coming along that the government's going to put out there that's going to make you not go out of your house. You can stay here. Go out of your house when you want to go play. Does that make sense? Or just play. Decide what you want to change inside your house. This is perfect for those of us that are empathic, super sensitives. I don't do well in crowds. I have to get out in crowds. I make myself get in crowds, but I don't have to. And I don't have to deal with people coming into my store with a crappy attitude that I have to fend off that energy and still be nice and smile because they're the customer. The customers aren't always right. But in here, you are. Because it's done for you. And if somebody has a problem, it's easy to reach me. If you have a problem, you go in here and you get the video from our mentor, and you get an email with another video from me and my mentor. If you still have more questions, just reply to my email. I'll be happy to answer you. I'll probably send you a personalized video back so that we can absolutely get to know each other, grow our businesses together, because I want to help you. We're doing a sprint right now for 30K in 90 days, and we're in the middle of it. And I would love to help 15 people have 30K within 90 days. How would your holidays look with an extra 30K in your always open 24/7 business? Because here's the opportunity for you to make that 30K. Here's the opportunity to make the best sales from the product that is the highest demand product through all of the digital world. So thanks for being here with me. I love you guys. Love you, love you, love you. And I'll see you tomorrow at 9. And let me know. Let me know if you feel like you're ready to maybe start a business, but you don't have to really be there all the time. Just get it set up. Spend your 2-hour workday, income earning workday, and turn the keys over to the world. Turn the keys over to your business where people can go in and pick and choose what they want, however they want to. And then you get the payment. You'll get 100% of whatever it is that they pay in your business. You don't have to restock. You don't have to buy something and mark it up 20% because you paid too much for it, or 40% or 60%, whatever you need to mark it up to run and keep your doors of your business open. Makes a big difference, doesn't it? So, good to see you. Glad you're here. And I will talk to you again tomorrow. And we'll find out if you are running your own business 24/7 from the beach. Bye for now.